Doctor?
Yo, what up, what up, what up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we get this thing out everywhere. If there's anywhere in the world could be, but it's already right here with me, the BABG, and I appreciate you for pulling up on me. What's going on, man? Try everybody in the building. Yep, definitely hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. We did the vertical thing in a minute, man, but hey, why not, right? For good old time's sake. Y'all see it, man. The epidemic, dog. Shout out to, I forgot who created that in the chat. But bro, this shit ain't gonna get no better, man, until these simps, bro, they gotta go. And men have to fucking, stop participating in this bullshit, man. RP, ARC, right? The possibility of sex. Listen, man, do not allow yourself to be used and to be played with the possibility or opportunity. The ideology, right, of being able to have sex with this woman, bro. We all know this. Again, women act like they don't know, and niggas act like that's not what they really after. Men deal with women for sex. Okay? All right? If you didn't know, now you know. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, the whole point of men dealing with women is for access to sex. Of course, I'm not talking about in a professional capacity or business, but casually, a dude is not coming to a woman casually because he just wants to be platonic friends. Okay, 99.999% of the time, he wants to motherfucking, know her insides or like. All right, society somehow, some way has made this a bad thing, even though this thing that they're making bad is literally how, the human species keeps going. All right, and it's always been that way, and it's never gonna change, man. At least till they get these motherfucking robots popping. Listen, that robot pussy get out here is over with. Okay. Once they put these pussies on these robots, hey man, it's a wrap. But yeah, man, just will go through some of these things that I've seen here, and it's quite disturbing, man. You know, it's crazy. Um, I'm coming to find out. Like I said, I told you, I'm being red pill to the amount of men that are quote unquote blue pill or just straight out simps. You know, simps, wimps, and gimps, man. It's crazy to me. And maybe because I think it's a lot of time it's hard for you to see outside of yourself and your perspective of things and the things that you tolerate. You know, man, I would never, you know, you know what I'm saying? That's everybody's response to shit. Man, I would never, you know. But have you ever been put in that position? All of us say, hey, if she cheats, I'm leaving. But have you ever been cheated on by somebody that you really do love and care about? Right? I ain't taking no disrespect, nigga. I wish a nigga would. And but you never had a nigga do it, right? It's like Cat Williams said, you know, it's always a motherfucker waiting on that moment. And for a lot of people, the moment never comes. You might just be the nigga you say you are, but you never get a chance to prove it because you're never in a position, you know what I mean? to you know, act out the fucking situation. It's like they say, man, the people know who to try. You know, you hear these stories of these people that's, you know, going around beating up old ladies or kids and shit and so on and so forth. And man, I wish I was there, man. The nigga wouldn't try this shit if I was around. And it seems to never happen while you're around. You know what I mean? For whatever reason. Spaces, what's up, fam? What's going on with you, bro? But let's go through some of these things, man. And simping has no I think there's another thing we really don't understand, right? Simping really has no limits, man. All right. Simping has no limits, dog. Oh shit, hold on. That's not what I want. That's what I want. My bad, people. Let's get to it.
I don't say no names, but at one point I messed with somebody on the Seahawks, and he paid me $6 bands, and I was only with him for I think an hour, and he just wanted to cuddle and
Yeah, man. Listen, man. You can cuddle for free, nigga. All right. You want to cuddle? Get a damn dog or like a teddy bear, nigga. Shit like this is what fucks the whole game up for everybody. And this woman ain't. This is not even a bad bitch. This is not even a bad woman. This is a regular looking woman. It's a regular woman, bro. XO Pro, what up? This is how shit gets. This is how the whole market gets thrown off, man. All my sneakerheads know this right now is like heaven. This is sneakerhead heaven right now because the market has finally corrected itself. Okay. You know, all the extra money that everybody had during the lockdowns and shit and so on and so forth, and the popularity of sneaker culture and people understanding now that you can use sneakers as a way to, you know, have a come up, right? Fuck the game up ever since I think it was like what? Whenever the Concords released, like the last time before this, the Concords and the original Galaxy phone posits fucked up the sneakerhead game, bro. Okay. Everybody became resellers. Everything was about, you know, selling the motherfucking shoes and making a profit, not, you know, actually having a dope ass collection, a rotation, you know, rare pairs, shit like that. It's all over and it's done with, right? But anyway, you niggas was paying $400, $500 for Panda Dunks. Crazy. Not even SB pant, just regular Dunks. But anyway, now everything's sitting, bro. Everything. Any and every Jordan that's released this year, maybe except for the metallic fives, you can motherfucking get you can get you can pick them up, man. You can go pick them up right now. French Blue sitting, all them ones sitting, the four sitting, the three sitting. Shoes just sitting, man. Right? So now is a perfect time. Even shattered backboards are sitting, right? And that shoe right there was super duper rare and highly coveted when it came out originally, the first time the original release. But once one person, all it takes is for one person or a small group of people to fuck some shit up, man, for the fucking market to follow. And being that women, talk and women understand this, what women quickly do is they tell other women the crazy, outrageous shit that men were willing to do. And now other women that never experienced that, never even have a chance, don't deserve it, are going to make that an expectation. I'm every woman syndrome, right? Yeah, shout out to Mel. Mel in the building. What's up, bro? Yeah, man. Hey, what a time to be alive, man. It's like early 2000s all over again, bro. Yeah, some people, hey, Mel, some people even going back to first come, first serve, bro. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers ain't camping, but some people going away from they had a shop down here that had their wakes. I didn't want them. I didn't really want them shits because I think they're gonna flop super big. I do want the pink ones. I don't want the black and blue ones. I'm gonna fuck with them. But yeah, they had first come, first serve, man. So yeah. Yeah, what up? Little Rock, what up, man? Shout out to everybody in the building. Yeah, man. Listen, that's what listen. And it was actually, I know women were saying that cuddle services was like a thing, man. Like the girlfriend experience and all this different shit and so on and so forth. And listen, this is why it's important, bro, for you to have a healthy habit and you to have a certain level of self-esteem and self-love and all this shit. So you don't pay for the shit you're just supposed to get naturally. Okay, let's listen, because she gonna say some important shit right here.
Take some shots, and it's like, you're a Seahawks player, and his girlfriend was calling him all night, and he just want to cuddle and watch a movie, and I'm like, okay, and I just want to rub on your head.
His girlfriend, this nigga had a girl, but what? The girl he had couldn't motherfucking provide him with the fucking nurturing and the femininity and the intimacy that he needed. So he found some regular smuggler bitch, I guess he thought was whatever, and paid her $6,000. If the woman you with, bro, not making you happy, dog, what's the fucking purpose? Until you married niggas out there, I ain't saying just pick up and leave. I ain't saying throw your family away. I ain't saying none of that shit. But men have to get out of, black men specifically, we have to get out of this ideology, bro, where it's just pain, suffering, and duty. I gotta do it. People relying on me. People depending on me. I'm not gonna worry about me. It ain't about me. I just gotta get through it. No, nigga. That's what you call a miserable life. Okay? That's what you call a motherfucking road to nowhere fast. All right? Now you motherfucking 65 years old, okay, and looking back and ain't had no real motherfucking points of happiness in your life, man. No life experiences. Right? When you could actually enjoy that shit. When you could actually have the fun. You know what I'm saying? When your back and your knees ain't hurting just because it's motherfucking raining outside. That type shit, man. And let me be clear when I say this too. I'm not saying put your happiness over your duty, but I'm saying for damn sure you need to include happiness within the duty. Human beings deserve, okay, and men are human beings. That's why I'm saying human beings. I'm not even saying men, right? Because when you say men, oh nigga, you soft, nigga. That's some soft ass shit, man. That's some feminine shit, which is stupid as fuck. So that's why I don't even say men. I just say humans. All human beings have emotions. Okay. Glad, sad, mad. You know what I mean? All that good shit, right? We have to normalize it being okay for men to have expectations of humanity, to be allowed to do things that humans do. Shout out to Lil Rock, extremely short, bro. Shout out to, yeah, man. No, man. I'm not no motherfucking oxen, nigga. All right. I'm not no motherfucking jackass. Just put shit on my back and I carried it, toted it around, put this yoke around my neck, and I'm motherfucking plowing the fields. Get the fuck out of here, man. No. That's the biggest lie that's been told to us, man, and the generations before us that didn't know no better, right? And for them, it was different because, hey, that was pretty much what it was. They had to, work tooth and nail, 16-hour days, sun up to sundown, arduous, hard fucking work, inside or outside, manual fucking labor. They had no choice. It's all was available. But what? As you know better, you do better. These are not those times, bro. Why you can't build a house, bitch? Why you can't motherfucking cook a casserole, bitch? We even. Okay? I don't build houses because that's motherfucking DR hoarding. That's for fucking dream. Was it dream finders, bitch? You have companies that do that shit now. All right. Nobody builds their own house unless you got some motherfucker that's trying to go off the grid and they got some land off in the woods so they can cut down and do that shit themselves. That's like less than 1% of people.
Like feel affection and hey, that's 6 bands up in C. I don't say no names, but at one point I messed with some.
Again, man, this is a regular schmegular woman, bro. Nothing special, nothing spectacular. Like crazy, man. Shout out to Lil Rock in the building, man, with the 20 ball. Really appreciate your brother. So different. Ain't nothing but some money. All right. Listen, man, and we ain't all the ones going. Listen, man. Yeah, hey, get a washboard, bitch. You ever seen a washboard? Bitch ain't never seen a washboard in her life. She don't know what a washboard is. And listen, man, hey, Asians going through it. I don't know if y'all be able to see this one. Oh. Put a new side up. There we go. That should be better. The SF Asian girls flow chart updated. And I'm guessing it's saying San Francisco. I don't know. If you meet a guy at the bar and don't know what to do, don't worry. Just follow the decision tree to achieve dating bliss. Is he white, unemployed, starving artist, fast track? Sleep with him tonight. Yes and no, right? Is he black? Yes. Are you Filipino? Yes. Is he employed? Go on the first date and then sleep with him. Did he go to Harvard or any or Stanford? No. Still, yes. Go to him, sleep with him. No, ditch him. Right. I guess so. So according to the Asian, black dudes are only oh my God, only allowed for the Filipinos, man. The Philippines, man. The Philippines. Is he Asian? Right. And then it's like immediately like just ditch him, right? But then it's all of these different things and so on and so forth that you gotta have. You know what I mean? And again, man, this is why I say it's crazy. Black men, yo, don't JC, what up, fam? Do not. We are no longer going to accept this fucking shame and this slander black women are trying to put on us, bro. When again, the Asian man is the most educated man. The Asian man is the richest man, the wealthiest man. The Asian man is yet still the most undesired man. Okay. The Asian man is living proof that money don't matter as much. I'm gonna say money don't matter at all. No, money don't matter as much, man. All right. If you are undesirable, women do not give a fuck. Now, does that mean they will go and motherfucking deal with a bum on the street? You know what I'm saying? Or a nigga under a bridge? No. But you got, man, again, money don't unlame a lame, as they say. If you don't have the personality, you don't have the charisma, you don't have what a woman needs, bro, for her to desire you outside of the material shit, you set yourself up for failure, and that's your fault. That's your fault. Am I saying that, you know, people that are rich and they lack personality and so on and so forth have no chance? Of course not. That's not what I'm saying, because there are women that are the same way. There's some boring ass motherfucking women with no personality, awkward as fuck, way more than the men are, because men have to be that. right? So once you start understanding that shit, man, you know what I mean? But the Asians, bro, Asian women date out the most, 30% than any other demographic in the country, man or woman. Asian women date out at a 30% rate, man. Shout out to Beans. Beans told me this shit. I didn't know it was that high, because I think back in 2020 when we first started covering this shit, it was like, 20 some percent. But Asian women are at 30, and it may be 30+% by now. Mind you, again, they have the most educated and the richest man by a lot. Oh, hit up. Big Money Trucker said they be on go. So they got that sideways, bro. They say, hey, that too cool. That Asian persuasion, man. Hey, they want to know, hey, the old bull staff. She's trying to handle that bow staff. That's what I'm saying, man. It's crazy. But once you understand this shit, man, move accordingly. You know what I mean? CJ, what up? You know what I mean? So this is not just a this isn't just a black man thing, bro. This is men across the board. I just focus on black men because I'm black. Right? It's not my job to be really concerned with white boys, Asian dudes, Hispanic dudes, or whoever else in the hell. It's not my business. They're not me. I'm not them. I'm not worried about it. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm talking about it. But speaking of, though, listen, even the white boys doing this shit. Listen, man. Niggas done changed the whole game. Now the white boys want to do what the niggas doing. I'm saying white boys been doing this. White boys been traveling way more, but the whole passport bro shit and posting the shit that they doing out here, no, they wasn't doing that, man. White boys weren't hopping on camera with fine shit. Okay. White boys were hopping on motherfucking camera with the dirty foots, as they say in these third world countries. And I don't hear white women talking about the white boys dealing with the third bitches from the third world country and they prostitutes and they all this other shit. Crazy to me.
American women didn't want me, so I came to the jungles of Latin America, met the real Pocahontas, and got a woman that looks way better than any of these salty girls that are going to be commenting on this Instagram post. I'm teaching all my brothers, if you're not being appreciated in your home country.
That's a cute chick, man. Weird ass motherfucker to my us, man. Bitch, ain't no man right there. That's Thailand and Brazil anyway. That shit ain't big in Colombia. I need Thailand to do something too, man. That shit really fucking me up, man. That's the only reason I want to go. Lady boys. I want to go, but I don't want to go because I feel like Pocahontas was darker. Nah, I don't know if Pocahontas was darker, bro. She this is definitely her people.
The problem probably isn't you. You to get your passport. And even though these American women didn't want me, believe me, the feeling was mutual. Because when I could have this right here, why on earth would I want an American woman? Get your passport, please.
Hey, man. White boys biting our style, man. Soldier Boy, they stole our whole flow. Now the white boys out here preaching about a fucking passport. White boys been had passport. What the fuck you gotta preach about it for? White men been had motherfucking passports. Cheddar Bob. Skinny Cheddar Bob. What the fuck is going on here, man? TLP, don't talk about my hats, TLP. You niggas gonna get upset. You bring up my hats. You bring up my hats, TLP. Niggas go, oh. Niggas gonna get mad. I guess niggas be, how many households he about to take care of. Jay Gotti. It don't matter. Jay Gotti. So this is the question. Jay Gotti. Let's say he's taking care of 3 households. Right? Let's say 3. If he's able to take care of 3 households in that country, and it costs him less to take care of 1 in America, why we give a fuck? Jay Gotti, it's an honest question. I'm asking you. If you could answer in the chat, I would appreciate it. This whole ideology that, like, oh, y'all deal with these po holes and you taking care of their family and okay, don't bitches here in America do the same shit? You know, bitches here in America do the same shit, right? You know, bitches out here asking niggas, and this has been documented too. Oh, can you pay for daycare for my kids so we can go out? The price it would pay for you for a night for fucking daycare in America, okay, can feed a motherfucking family for a month in fucking Colombia. So, what's the problem? Why do y'all only have a problem with this shit when a motherfucker and think this ain't no nigga? It's a wigger. I don't even know if he a wigger. He just a white boy with a motherfucking low cut. Okay, we can call him a wigger, but white boy, right? Why do y'all get so fucking deep in the dick policing, bro? To where you worried about dick policing turning into pocket watching, turning into motherfucking racism, turning into a whole bunch. Nigga, this passport shit, man. This is crazy. Oh no, listen. TLP. No, see TLP. This is where white boys fuck shit up. Shout out to Truck for saying this. Big Truck. Passport Bros is a black man movement. Let's be clear with that shit. Passport Bros specifically, and shout out to King Sigma who came up with that fucking term. King Sigma came up with that, coined that term. Shout out to King Sigma wherever he at. Bro, that is a black man's movement. White men been had passports. White men been doing this shit. It's nothing special to them or for them, but the black man has popularized it. Niggas made the shit cool. You know what I mean? Them white boys going out here doing whatever they doing, buying the most pussy. That's the number one pussy bias worldwide. Let's not even get that twisted. Y'all understand that, right? The white man, that's a rite of passage. Buying pussy? Who you think was the first one to buy some pussy? The first whole house was like, that wasn't no niggas. First whole house wasn't no niggas. I can tell you that right now. Hey, top pussy consumers, brother. Okay? The top investors of the pussy buying market, brother Silent, sir. So I don't even know how they put this on niggas, where niggas, you get shamed for that shit regardless. A trick is the worst thing he can be called as a nigga. Oh, trick ass nigga. Who tricking? I don't ride no skateboards. My name ain't David Copperfield. You call a nigga a trick, bro. Hey, them ain't niggas. Saying niggas is different from niggas. You got niggas, you got the niggas, and you got saying niggas. All right. And that's, look, man, this is a beautiful, bro. Listen, just let me get his ugly ass out of the way. Yeah. Bro, get this shit out of the way. It's so hurt. Bro, that is a beautiful fucking woman, bro. She got good teeth, pretty smile. Just saying. Just saying. Is it? Oh, I did. Oh yeah, hold on. This one right here, man. Well, let me see. Yeah, let's just jump to this one. This right here, young niggas, y'all gotta stop this. Cause young niggas, they said y'all went out here doing this, man. They said that the young niggas, the YNs, were not out here participating in these type of activities, man. And I'm disappointed. I'm highly, highly disappointed, man. I am highly disappointed in the YNs for this bullshit right here. Because again, you know, red bone, true indeed, or whatever. But again, this is nothing special, man. What are we doing? It's nothing special.
If you want my number, you gotta pay me.
If you want my number, you got to pay me. Well, hey, baby, you have a nice day. You have a nice night. You know Walmart is hiring, by the way, as I walk off. Hit her with a quick little jab. You know they got, you just, if you go panhandle, you just get a little cup, right? Sign will work for food or something. Y'all making us look bad, man. Don't do this, bro. Shout out to Alpha J, man. It said passport says 1988. I'm Cottonfield. God damn. Come on, brother. Calm down.
You can be in the vlog for $10.
$10?
Yeah.
I got it. What's up?
Okay.
For how long?
For Cash App.
Cash App?
Yeah.
I got a cash app. You talk to me for?
Yeah. $10.
Bro, what do you even what like that? Watch out, still motherfucking Universal, right? Man, watch out, man. Or or a good old New York. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. What? I gotta pay you money to talk to you? Fuck out of here. A good old motherfucking Georgia, man. Shot it tripping, bro. Shot it got down crazy as hell. But I wish I motherfucking would, nigga. Shot it, you talking about I gotta pay you some money to fucking talk to you? Shot it, man. Crazy hell. Shout out to West End for the 5. Greatly appreciate your brother. Let's go read the joint because it's shit I was saying. It's all about return on investment, ROI. If a man can get the best woman at his time and wallet, if he gets a fit, feminine, and friendly for half the cost, I'm not mad. What's him? I mean, I wish more brothers had the understanding that you had, man. More people had the understanding, but again, it's a shaming tactic. American women don't want to compete. American women want men to be here and fucking suffer and do all this motherfucking bullshit, right? Just to not be appreciated, just to be told it's not enough. When you can just go somewhere else, right, and get a better woman, right? When it comes to femininity and womanly duties and all this and more traditional shit, right? Because those cultures are still based in that.
I word. I need 20. Fuck it, I got cash.
Oh, $20.
I got cash.
Okay. Yeah.
So, bro, this shit right here, man. This got to be some trolling shit, man. Hopefully, this nigga an actor, but I don't think he is. Unfortunately. Not only did you agree to give her the money, you doubled it up, my nigga. Bro, she don't like you. If a bitch think you fine, bro, she think you look good, she think you handsome, she want to give you that pussy, nigga, she gonna be like, hey, come here, be in my video. For the free. Ed, I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, Ed. I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, fam. I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, man. Yeah, hold on. Let me see what my likes looking like. What the niggas got going on here. Oh yeah, come on, man. What the hell we got going on, man? Hey, I know it's a motherfucking I know it's vertical. We ain't did the vertical shit in a while, but come on, man. Like still kill. Hit the motherfucking like button if you will, man. Come on, now.
Take off, record. Real more shit, man. That's why more bodies, man. Darn more bodies right now, man. That real more shit, man. G up in the building, man.
Hit the like button, people. Women do that when they don't respect the man. Otherwise, they would never say you have to pay. Yeah, man. But Tia, again, I don't think niggas. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it has to come a time in your life where you have that understanding. If you were never taught it, right? And a lot of us in the generation before, I don't think we were taught it because we lived in the fucking 90s R&B. After 7, I give you the sun, the rain, the moon, the stars, the mountains type shit, right? Flowers and candy, all that bullshit, right? When, women were actually appreciated and, it was chivalrous, right? It was the gentlemanly thing to do and shit, right? It was cool. But, nah, man. That's for a girl you actually, were pursuing. These women now are expecting fucking donations like motherfucking Umar Johnson just to speak to them. Man, get the fuck out my face, bro.
Beautiful, y'all know.
And y'all know my rule, man. Hey, them titties ain't touching. Them titties are not touching. Them hands a little big. I hope I'm wrong. And she kind of square. She kind of square. She's not really curvy. So I don't know, brother. Hopefully this a woman.
Thank you.
Oh shit, my car.
Okay.
Yeah. Zero.
Yeah.
Got interest in men.
No.
So what does it take to be different?
I don't know. I'll know it when I see it.
She don't got interest in men. My nigga, what? You paid her $20 for her to say that she don't even like the whole motherfucking gender, my nigga? You pay her $20 for her to not even. She basically saying that you don't got no chance. You can smell that pussy, brother.
You know when you see it, I ain't different yet?
Not yet, no.
Not yet? No. What take you to be different?
I don't know.
Let me get my chance?
Yeah. I'll give you my Instagram.
I can look at Instagram.
Okay.
I can advance.
Yeah.
JT, that's a bad move around, man. Young fella, what the fuck going on, man? Young niggas, what the hell going on around here, man? Hey, I ever see you young nigga, listen, man, I'm gonna ruffle up your collar, okay? I'm gonna stretch your whole motherfucking neckline and out of your t-shirt, nigga. All right? It's out of love. I don't really got no smoke for you. Don't pull the fire. You know what I'm saying? Even though you don't like a fire-toting nigga. But, brother, you need your motherfucking shirt collar ruffled. You just became the simp of the fucking, like, what are we doing, man? Young niggas, man. And you old niggas better not. Now, listen, I know some of you old niggas y'all different, okay? Y'all on that Nate shit. Okay, you Nates out there. Nate is different. Okay, because Nate only giving up the motherfucking money for the honey. Okay. Nate only giving up that money. Y'all Nates out here only giving up that money for the honey, baby. You hear me? But brother, just to motherfucking pay a bitch to pay your time for not even real attention, bro. Y'all fucking all the way up, man. All right. And there he is. Listen, at what age is tricking authorized, bro? What can we need to establish this, because at a certain age it ain't tricking, it's just the sugar daddy, and it's just, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. At a certain age, the sugar daddy shit is authorized. I don't ever want to be no motherfucking sugar daddy. But apparently, like I say, you get a certain age and like, hey, you know what they like. Okay? You know what they like. Yeah, man. You know them Nates be on. Now, you know them children need them school shoes. 45 too young, big money trucker. No, man. I can't even see it. I say 50. Gotta be over 50, man. 45, you gotta be able to, you ought to still be. Am I wrong? I'm too close to 45 for it to be 45 now. Yeah, see, I'm definitely for sure. You in there without a question. Ain't nobody ask you no question at 65. We talking about the starting age though. JT. 45 definitely too young, big money. We can't do that, big money. No, we can't. No. Tia say 50. I'm with. I ain't gonna argue 50. You ain't got too much time to be going back and forth. You ain't wasting no effort trying to, look here, sugar. You start saying shit like sugar. Look here, sugar. Now you know what you need to do to make Big Daddy happy now. All right. You know what you got to do. All right. Yeah, 50. All right, yeah. I like it, man. That big money trucker take 48, brother. We'll give you we'll make it 49, brother. We'll give you a year up and down grace period, brother. We'll give you a year grace period. So 49 is authorized, man. Now, see, JT, we gotta take ourselves out. I know you ain't no Nate, but I think it's a lot more Nates at 50. I think it's a lot more Nates at 50. Especially if you single out here, yeah, niggas ain't got yeah, man, no. All right, 50 plus, okay. That's what we established it. So sugar daddy status is 50 plus. Okay. You authorize sugar daddy, no longer a trick at 50 plus. Okay. All right. Sugar daddy and tricks is two different things. Tricking is for 49 and younger. All right. Sugar daddy is just like, hey, I'm too old for this shit. I ain't trying to motherfucking convince these bitches and all this other shit. Oh, I'm not. Hey, man, yeah, wearing your motherfucking your pants at your natural waist, at your belly button. I can't wait to be 50 and not give a fuck. Too bad. I told my son, man. Hey, you keep fucking around, I'm gonna come over there to the school and embarrass your ass. Okay, be dressed like a motherfucking church deacon, grilling sandals with socks on, a flannel shirt, some corduroy motherfucking jeans. Don't play with me, boy. Where my son at? Where he at? Come on up here, boy. Then talk like an old country nigga on purpose. Come on, wait from around there now. Hurry up. Playing motherfucking Earth, Wind, and Fire, loud as hell. Either Earth, Wind, and Fire or the Gap Band. Gap Band. Listen, man. Shout out to Tommy. We was telling him last night. Uncle Jeff too. Listen, man. These are not the same niggas. Not the same point where this nigga just embarrassed the fuck out of y'all. I commend the young niggas, bro, for venturing out. Okay? I'm not saying that, you know, any group of women or race of women are better than black women. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying, if there is a better woman that's of a different race than the black women that are around you, bro, shoot that motherfucking shot, nigga. Shoot that fucking shot. Because clearly right here.
What's your name? Hi, Lisa. Lisa? Where you from? You look sexy. Yeah.
Baby, what the fuck is this? What is this? That's not how you approach a lady. Girl. What? Clear up what? Clear up what? Tia? What I need to clear up? Is that a fucking nun? What is that? What is this?
I'm being forward. You gotta say you look beautiful. You look nice. You look beautiful. You look nice today. Yeah. Wait, how old are you? 21. So same. Where y'all from? Here? Yeah. Shit. Can I get your math? My what? Your math? What is that? Numbers? Oh, you have my Instagram. No.
Yeah, man. I told y'all. Remember I said this shit, niggas. Yeah, I never said that though. Yeah, I never said that. I never. Tia, that's one. Tia, let me be clear. Tia, I'm glad you do. Listen, I am not one of these I hate black women type niggas. And again, I don't think there's a lot of niggas out here. I just think people get it confused as to where black men criticize black women publicly for the, you know what I'm saying, in mass for the first time. And it's automatically this thing to where it's just negative. Black women talk shit about niggas all day, every day. You know? First thing you're gonna be is what? 3 things you're gonna be when you arguing with a black woman. What are they? Ugly, gay, little dick. Oh, I'm sorry, 4 things. And broke. Ugly, broke, gay, little dick. Those are the 4 things. Guaranteed. The 4 horsemen of black women insults to black men. The 4 horsemen of insults, nigga. I think now listen, I didn't come up with the shit, but I came up with the 4 horsemen of insults. That's a fantastic original. That one count. Okay. The 4 horsemen of insults for black men from black women. Okay. Ugly, broke, gay, lil dick. Woo! That's WCW. Hold on. Hey, silencer. Come on, don't fuck it up now. 4 Horsemen was WCW, brother. No WWF. WCW. Okay. WCW, brother. But no, man, that's what it's gonna be. So my thing is, like I said, attractive women are attractive women. To me, the finest woman I've still ever seen in my life was a black woman. To me. Brothers may not agree, and I've literally been around the world. Okay, went one direction, kept going, and ended back up at the same spot. So when I say I've been around around the world, I mean that literally. Okay, I've seen beautiful women all over the world, bro. All right, now I'm planning this birthday trip here shortly. You know, I'm trying to depend between 2 spots. So I don't know where you go. But right now, black women still got the title for me, right? You feel me? So, but this right here clearly, and Tia even said it, this is a cute ass white girl. She a little heavy on the makeup and shit, so on and so forth. But you know, this is not no bad looking white girl. Hey, big money trucker, either that or Ethiopia, bro. I'm trying to decide between the 2. Brazil or Ethiopia, one of the 2, right? Oh shit. Well, no. I ain't going nowhere. They got. Well, I don't know if they sell gold in Africa like that. But if so, real right, I hit you up. I know they ain't got that shit in Brazil. I don't think, but I got you. But it's not a bad looking white girl. You know, usually they say, "Oh, she fat, she ugly, you get in the bottom of the barrel and all this other shit." No, it's a decent white girl. Not spectacular, but decent.
No.
I don't want the numbers. We don't give out our numbers like that. Yeah.
Again, man, another one. What are we doing? Baby, she's not talking to you. We. Who is we? Oh, you speak French now? Little Rock, hell no, boy. Shit. Hey, I'm hey, you ain't finna see me in no motherfucking customs. Even to see me in customs, nigga. I told, hey, you know what's crazy, bro? Anytime I go, so now listen, they racist as hell in motherfucking Central and South America, nigga. If you are a black dude coming there, trust believe you've been random search. Come. Hey, listen, man. But listen, we, bitch, you ain't French. Come on, we.
You have my Instagram. You looking at me?
Cause y'all keep talking. Y'all keep talking.
Yes, I ain't gonna. Are you recording? You have my Instagram.
I'll get y'all.
Are you recording?
Let me see your Instagram.
Yes, he's recording. Yes. Oh. That's shit. I had that shit happen to me before.
What happened to you?
You recording Follow me on Instagram chat.
And she loving it, man. Listen, no matter the woman, what is the motherfucking number one source of currency for all women? One thing that's true for sure, 1000% without a doubt, women are women. The one form of fucking currency that every woman loves and cannot turn the fuck down is what? There you go. Never fails. Never fails. More attention more important than water. Attention is the lifeblood of a woman, bro. That's why they are so beauty focused. They know that's what's gonna get you the most attention. That's why they be mad when they not getting attention and one woman is getting attention out of the group more than everybody else. And it's one man. That's why the wingman was created, because you only focus on one, right? So you got to have residual niggas, okay, to distract the others so they don't hate. Why? Because they're not getting no motherfucking attention.
No, I don't follow her. Oh, I approached you before. I approached you before. I approached you before. I approached you.
What?
Approach.
Approach me?
Yeah, look. You know, I don't need your fucking consent.
Bitch, who the fuck are you talking to?
You know this page?
Yeah. You know this bitch is crazy. You're weird as fuck. First of all, I told you, I asked you, I said you asked. No, hold on, I got this.
Hey, man, hey, no disrespect, man. These young niggas, listen. These young niggas are riding the ship. These young niggas are bringing balance to the force. Listen, bro. Unk status right now, unk mode. Back in my day, ugly ass hoes knew they place. Okay? Back in my day, the lesser attractive women knew their place. We understand you're supposed to, the fridge protecting the snacks and the cop blocking motherfucking defensive player of the year. We understand that shit, right? But even that, you did it subtly. Okay? All right? You're subtle with that shit. All right? She never directly approached and got super duper aggressive with the dude and so on and so forth. Young nigga say, hey man, you know this bitch? Fuck she keep yapping for all that chatting. Okay? And she had to take the glasses off. That didn't help. Baby.
If you gave us, if you asked for support us,
I didn't call you. You just called me out my name. I did not. I said.
Yes, you did, bitch.
What did I say?
You just called me a bitch.
I said I don't need
you.
you.
Who the fuck is this? Bitch, watch out.
Did I call her bitch?
Yes, you did, bitch.
Did I call her bitch? Did I call her a bitch? Did you? Nigga, I said I don't need your fucking consent. Oh. Did I say bitch? Why the fridge always protecting the snacks? No, yeah. Was they protecting the snacks the whole time? That's
You definitely said bitch, that little fella. Definitely call her a bitch. But she was being a bitch. Okay? Ladies, if you're being a bitch, you deserve to be called a bitch. Now, we about to get into this shit right here, man, and it's sad, dog. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad, man. We keep telling y'all this shit too. Every woman has a type, dog. Okay? We used to talk about this shit heavy when we first got in here, the whole imprinting thing, right? Pretty much imprint is a woman's usually her first or one or her best sexual encounter she's had with a man. So she's always going to have a natural liking to that man because he done unlocked that pussy. Okay. Oh, TP, I got the fridge for you. Hold on, I'm gonna show you this one. Hold on. Speaking of the fridge, yeah, hold on. Before we go there, shout out to Tia. I got it. Listen. I had to add this one to the fucking list, y'all. I don't even care. I am intrigued. I saw this shit, and now I wasn't the only one. Okay. But I was a little intrigued. Okay. See where it is. Where is it at, man? Here we go. Speaking of fridges, oh my God. Boy, listen, boy. Listen. That's a lot of white girl. Okay. That is a lot of white girl right there. Okay. And it's just, for research purposes only, of course, but it's just it's some about it. Okay. Definitely, hey, we definitely finna wrestle. we definitely gonna wrestle. What the fuck? We definitely gonna wrestle. GA, hit me on the what's the name, bro? Hit me in the DM. Hey, listen. Silencer, listen, man. She don't know them, bro. She don't know. Listen. The Pearl River Plunge, baby. That's another addition to the fuck it list, brother. Had to add her to the fuck it list. Where we at? Oh yeah. Okay, so this shit. Now, where's it at? Where's it at? Hold on. Damn. Oh, so yeah. So the imprint shit, right? Listen, bro. Her type is and always will be her type. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Trust me, leave that shit. Right? Trust and believe that shit, bro. Let's see something. What is this nigga doing? This is weird. Yeah, I gotta find it again. Fuck. I had it, and I don't know what the fuck I did with the damn thing. Fuck. I'll find it. But let's start here, right? Y'all remember this shit right here? And I thought, y'all remember this right here? I thought they were married. Miss Fantastic 824 at Gmail. Y'all remember this shit? This is DeJounte Murray, who was the he used to play for the San Antonio Spurs. Then he got traded to the Atlanta Hawks. I don't know where he is now. I think he might still be with the Hawks, but he's probably end up getting traded again. And for whatever reason, this nigga decided to motherfucking fall in love with and get pregnant NBA young boys leftovers. Now, we all have heard the speculations of NBA young boys having that motherfucking Nestle Crunch. Okay? All right? That bump, no B2K. Somehow, some way, though, an NBA player, okay, professional athlete, tall nigga, all the shit that motherfucking women say they want. Guess what she went back to? Guess where she ended back up? Guess. Take a wild guess. She got a kid with him now. Well, I don't know if she cheated or not, but she's definitely left. Because Dark Kent, no. She's playing in the NBA before him. she been affiliated with the NBA even before him. This shit crazy, man. Get you a woman that's your speed, man. Okay. Poetic Flacco going off. I don't know what beef he got with. What's saying if he got beef with him, but the caption is crazy. Imagine being a 6'5", 28-year-old professional athlete with $100 million in the bank, and your girlfriend cheats on you with a 5'7" drug addict rapper with herpes. That's the caption. That's her right there on stage. Whatever she's imprinted, what's ever imprinted on her, bro, that's why I say, bro, she did with hood niggas, street niggas, ain't no hood nigga, no street nigga, bro, you never gonna have her 100%. Never. Now, is that saying that you can't, you know what I'm saying, get that little pussy and be on about your way? Nah, by all means, man. Hey, you know. But taking that woman serious and think you're gonna have a successful relationship with that woman, no. Women never, ever, okay, lose attraction for their type. Okay? They can suppress it. They can suppress their desire for their type. But absolutely lose it and not be attracted to that shit at all. No, that's just not how human beings work. Women specifically. Tia, I have no idea. Especially the nigga got the motherfucking bump, the you know what I mean, the Bumpy Johnson. Pause. Yes, that's why they need to. Tia, not just want to, you need to. I keep telling, bro, you need to know what her ex was, bro. Her body account is way more important than her body count. What type of niggas was she dealing with before you? And she fucking, she been fucking drug dealer, killer, gorilla niggas, all her motherfucking 20s. You think she just gonna be done with that when she hit 30? You talking about, man? Her baby daddy motherfucking doing doing 20 years of life, 25 of life. You think she really, really, that's the nigga she let put her first child in her. You think your lame, boring, 9 to 5 civilian ass, you think she really, really fucking with you like that? Oh, she can change. She can, no. She let the nigga get her pregnant. And she's still out here. We know she ain't been celibate. Who you think she fucking? Now, there are exceptions to the rules, of course. There's always exceptions to the rule. But again, the vast majority of these women that have an archetype of nigga they fuck with, bro. They fuck with and let fuck them. If you don't match that archetype, bro, don't take that woman serious. Don't make yourself a fucking fool. That's what fucking DeJounte Murray did. You could have had any woman in the fucking on the planet, bro. And you chose the fucking, you know what I mean? What the fuck are we talking about, bro? Any woman on the fucking planet. Let it burn.
As long as I was in a relationship, 3 years? It's as long as I'm gonna be single. When you gonna let me take you on a date? Never. This era of my life is loving me, learning what I like and don't like. This era is all about Jania.
Shout out to a man sport man for the 10. Appreciate you, brother. You ain't lying. I asked a chick I was dealing with one time to show me one of her exes. She showed me the picture, and to myself, I said, I'm not her type, but I was hitting it though. Yes, yeah, that's again, man. Like you said, bro. Listen, a lot of people are meant to be a motherfucking, a moment. You know what I'm saying? Not a lifetime. All right, a moment or a season, not a lifetime, man. Once you get comfortable with that shit and understand that, and keep people in their proper perspective, bro, there's nothing wrong with that shit. Every woman you meet is not going to be girlfriend material, wife material, taking serious material. You know what I'm saying? And as long as you being up front and you not on selling a bitch no dream type shit, and you like, hey man, hey, fair robbery ain't no fair exchange ain't no robbery, like as we said earlier. You know what I'm saying? Fair exchange is no robbery, man. Yeah, exactly, man. Listen. Yep. Side nigga, side piece, moments, whatever. Hey, man. Situationships, all that shit, man. It's like everybody has their place, bro. Right? There are some times, like she's saying right now, she's saying it, right? And I'll take her word for her. Hey, right now is her time of loving me. What does that translate to, y'all? Loving me time. When a woman says this is my loving me time, what does that mean? What's the translation? Round 2 of what? Or phase 2 of what? Hit the like button, y'all. Double tap the screen. You on the phone. There you go. Round 2 of phase 2 of that whole phase, baby. That's what all that means. Nah, she probably her. She not hitting every nigga. Not every nigga. But the one she want for sure. Without a doubt. TFP, that's exactly what it means, baby. You can't lie to me. Niggas love a bitch in her loving me stage. You know, right now, I'm just loving me. I got in a bad breakup. You know, I'm not really looking for anything serious. Hey, baby, me neither. See, look, we got something in common already. What's going on? We can love ourselves together. How about that? You know what I'm saying? We can love ourselves together, baby. Nah, Tia, Tia, no, no, ma'am. No, we're not gonna let you tell that lie right now. No, ma'am. No. Tia, that's a damn lie.
But that shit there, no can do, guys. All right, bitch, you going too far. No can do.
That's a lie, Tia. What, Tia? What percentage of women you actually think are celibate out here? People, period. What is two women? But how many women you think are celibate? Truly, by the definition, not having sex purposely and for a extended period of time. No, Tia. No. Of course you do, Cree. Cree came out the clouds for that one. I did. So it's actually more like 5. Divide that by 4 and you're right, Tia. Divide that by 4 and then you'll be good. 5% of women are fucking celibate, Tia. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, thank you, D-Mac. What are we talking about? Maya and Maya, listen, Tia, you know what? Tia, one thing I can tell you is this. As fine as Maya fucking is at 40, whatever she is, Maya fine as a motherfucker, right? Natural body, she ain't got no BBL, no shit, whatever, you know what I'm saying? She grown woman, cougar status, right? Platinum cougar. At the very least, Tia, you know Maya got some eaters. Okay? Maya is niggas just want to eat it fine. Okay? Maya got some eaters at least. Now, I ain't saying she might done, you know what I mean? But ain't no way you telling me that little pussy ain't had been no penetration for 7 years. Fuck out of here, man. Get out of here. Stop fucking playing with me. Maya got a team of niggas at least sucking on that pussy. You hear me? No, I can, Tia. I can. But of course you do, Cree. Of course you no. Just like, listen, just like ladies can tell when a nigga out here fucking, so can we. We can tell when she out here, somebody getting that pussy. Okay? Somebody getting that pussy. I don't give a fuck about the game. I ain't even talking about the game. Somebody somewhere, ain't no way she done kept that pussy. No way. Yes, a team of niggas. Maya got a fucking roster of eaters, okay, at the bare minimum. Okay?
So I don't want to go no dates. I don't want to date nobody. I don't want to do nothing. I just want to live, laugh, and love. You like that? I like that. I love that. Where's Iceland? Iceland is in the house. Hey. Iceland is sleep. She's at my my new house. Ass. But what y'all not about to see is me with nobody for a long time. As long as I was in a relationship, 3 years?
Yep. And your homegirl in the background talking about throw that pussy, throw that ass. How successful y'all think she finna be? And you on stage at the Young Boy concert. You ain't fucking nobody. You ain't finna deal with nobody. But you on stage at the concert with the nigga that you. All right, man. All right, man. Oh, here you go.
Bro, I don't drink, I don't smoke, and they see that, and they're like, bro, why? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go have fun.
You are.
You feel what I'm saying? But I'm having fun, and I try to tell them, like, don't let me affect what you do,
I'm
bro.
gonna be good regardless.
I'm gonna be good regardless, but I'm comfortable who I am.
Listen, man, that's another thing too. One of the biggest things women want you to do, bro, is step outside of yourself and become that she can make you change, right? That's the again, shout out to hate God niggas, right? Look at the Bible as a book of parables, proverbs, wise stories or whatnot, what have you, right? The whole thing with Samson and Delilah specifically was this, right? Samson, strongest man, whatever, so on and so forth, right? Okay. Delilah asked him the question in the back of his mind. He like, man, what the fuck this bitch need to know this shit for? Okay. All right. No, bitch, I'm not telling you that shit. She hit him with that head and that good pussy. All right. She asked him again. Bitch, I'm still not. No, You know what I mean? She and the crazy thing is the nigga told her shit, right? And then after he told her and only her what it was, niggas came and tried the shit that he told her. His dumb ass was motherfucking pussymatized. Okay? So much as to where he was like, fuck it. Like what, third or fourth try? You tell the motherfucker the truth, and now you all fucked up. Okay? Women want the secret to your vulnerability, man, so they can exploit it or have someone else exploit it so it can be used against you. All right? Please understand that shit. This is why I say, and it's crazy because people will tell you, oh, man, it's your fault, man. Any woman you deal with, it's your fault and all this other shit. All right, cool, fine, right? But when we say as men, well, hey, man, you should never be, 100% vulnerable with a woman. Again, vulnerability is not the same thing as honesty, right? Vulnerability and honesty are two separate things, not the same. I could be completely, totally honest with a woman, so on and so forth, and never be vulnerable with her. She need to know any of the, my deepest, darkest secrets, my motherfucking details and shit that I'm insecure and shit about. No, those two separate things. But women, of course, want to bring it all together and want to gaslight you into thinking that it's all together. Right? So they can have that motherfucking leverage over you. Okay? That's crazy. Done lied to mom dukes like that. Crazy. Shout out to Big Money Trucker for the fire. Greatly appreciate you, brother.
I have fun sitting at home watching 6 games at a time with my daughter, my family, my girl, or on FaceTime with my family. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I don't drink, I don't smoke, and they see that and they're like, bro, why? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. You have to get you a woman that has those same interests when you come to that. You're something that's an extreme, right? Extremely simple shit. Women hate it, dog. Women have to have that spontaneity. Women have to have that excitement. Women have to have that, I don't know what's gonna happen next type shit. So when you're super duper monotonous, right? Right? You're super duper routine oriented, right? Simplistic. That drive a woman crazy, bro. She can't take that shit. She's just not built for it. Especially a woman again that has a past of dealing with men that were, in a street lifestyle. Niggas is always in some shit. Okay. All right. But she loved this dude. Allegedly. And now she's back on stage with the guy with fucking herpes. Tia, I guess it's going to kind of answer your question right here.
So y'all know Kentrell, or otherwise as NBA Youngboy. We were together and he wanted to keep me secret from the world, but now we're not together, so I'm going to give y'all the tea. So we met in April and things got pretty serious pretty fast. He wanted me to be his baby mama, but wanted it to be a secret from the world and his wife. And I don't know if it's because I'm a white girl or something. But then he made me quit my job and then left me with nothing. And when he was in Europe all summer, I was with him, but he had me stuck up in a hotel room the whole time. This man also manipulated me so bad into getting his name tattooed on me, also with me quitting my job, like I said. But whenever these girls say that this man is a manipulator, it's the truth.
And yet and still you wanted to be manipulated too because he's a rich nigga. Fame and clout that you can get now. Usually the opposite is right. If he's considered boring, he probably wouldn't be attracted to a woman with a similar lifestyle. Well, Creed, that's what I'm saying. Regardless of what he may want, he as a man, he has to change. He has to change and have the understanding of that. A man doesn't have the liberties, the same liberties that a woman has to just go after what the fuck you want, because you're gonna end up on the bad end, especially with him. Now he has a child with this woman. He took her serious. He fell in love with this girl. He had a kid with her, and now what? So he's gonna end up paying, literally and figuratively, right? You don't think his child at some point in time is going to be around NBA Youngboy? I would bet my life on that shit. She's going to bring his son around a nigga named after the shit he do for a living. Ain't that some shit? Your baby going to be around a nigga that's named after what your daddy actually do for a fucking living. Crazy, ain't it? Again, man, listen, these women gonna tell you this shit, and women fumble men all the time. Okay, they just don't understand it till after the fact, because women always confuse likable, lovable, and fuckable. Okay, likable, lovable, fuckable, right? Or fuckable, likable, lovable. That's the actual order, but just saying all three. So fuckable, likable, lovable, right?
I fumbled the man I probably should have married. And I'm making this post so that y'all don't do the same thing that I did. This is an accountability post. I met him on Hinge, and this was back when the algorithm was working a lot better. And it was like 2022, I believe. I didn't like his profile. I just knew he was going to like me. And the next day he did. Normally I name names, but just in case he has a new girl and they're at peace, I don't want to disrupt his situation. So I'm not going to name his name. But anyway, we met up quickly. We went on a date, and we ended up being like glued to each other pretty fast. We were like in a relationship within like a month, I believe. He locked it down. He was not trying to see me single. This man was fine. He was like 6'3", buff, long hair. He looked like Roman Reigns. Society would easily give him a 9, easily. And if you know me, you know who I'm talking about. But frankly, his looks were pretty irrelevant, honestly. He actually was very kind, very sweet, very empathetic, very emotional, very in tune with his emotions.
Putting the nigga face in the fucking video when you say on his name is fucking diabolical, by the way.
But also quite emotional. And, you know, he just had a lot of very positive traits. The number one being, he did not play about me at all. We went to brunch with his brother and sister-in-law, and they were kind of cold, like not really like, I don't know, warming up to me. And he called that out immediately. He was like, absolutely not. When his brother was not trying to get to know me after like we had met, he was like, can you put more effort in with Britt? Like, that's my girl. Like, put some respect on Britt's name. Like, he did not play about me at all. I had never in my life dated a man like that. I had never dated a man who was on my side. Like, who, like, I don't know, defended me. I've never had that before. He also impressed my parents. My mom liked him a lot. She said I broke his heart, and honestly, I agree. But yes, my parents liked him a lot. So we dated for like 6 months, and I kept feeling like something was just missing throughout the relationship. Like something just felt like it was missing. And I would communicate that to him, like, oh, I like you a lot, I love you, but like something's just missing. And I didn't know what it was. And this poor guy was just doing his best to try to figure out what was missing, like trying to make adjustments, but like he just couldn't figure it out, and neither could I, because I didn't have the self-awareness that I have now. What was missing was chaos. No matter how many adjustments he was willing to make, he couldn't adjust himself to become a chaos.
Listen, she just told you. Women are chaotic by nature, dog. Women are chaotic by nature. Women need to see you like unstable or fucking or what you call that shit, in distress, frustrated. She has to see you, you know what I mean, at some point on the brink of breaking the fuck down for her to feel like you guys are connected. Because most of these women are fucking scattered brain and crazy as hell. They get goddamn self. So in order for them to feel relatable to you, they need to know that you're going through something similar or exactly the same as them. Without that, nah. He don't really love me. He don't really care about me. He don't, you know, it's always this denial shit, man. And this self-proclaimed, I don't want to say psychopathy, but victim mode. I'll just say that. Right? It's always some shit going on and the whole world's out against me. And you know what I'm saying? Your life is so perfect and you think you could this and you think you that. And it's like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay. I'm sitting here minding my business. Chill out.
Chaotic, toxic man when he just wasn't that. And that's all I had ever been used to. You see, I had not taken the time to like truly heal myself after my relationship prior to him, which was with an abusive guy. Very abusive, emotionally avoidant guy, emotionally unavailable, everything. Okay. I had not healed from that. Not enough to be with a person who was safe. And so one day when he pissed me off, I broke up with him like on a whim. Because the majority of my prior relationships were with like antagonistic men, I was not ready to receive someone who was safe and loving and kind and caring. Maybe I didn't think I deserved it. Maybe I couldn't recognize what it was. My nervous system didn't know what to do with safe. My parents were kind of emotionally unavailable. Growing up in that dynamic, you kind of look for that in partners as well. So I ended up with emotionally unavailable men back to back to back. That brings me to my next point. For a while, what I felt like the relationship was lacking was him being a true leader. He would defer to me to make a lot of decisions because he felt like I was more intelligent than him. He would want me to like plan stuff. He would want me to just like make a lot of choices that I felt like the man should make. And I just didn't want to do that. I wanted like a leader in the way that I saw leader, how I viewed it. But like knowing that he has weaknesses and that I have strengths and then deferring to me where he's weak and letting him take the reins where he's strong is leadership. Like, okay, he could lead when it comes to protecting and providing and whatever, but he may have needed help with planning and stuff that he's not so good at. But I just couldn't see that at the time because I was dumb. I thought I needed 10 out of 10 boxes checked. But relationships are not found. They are built. Soulmates are built.
Muted. My bad, I was muted. How many times I gotta tell y'all this, man? A woman will have the 99% man and will leave him for the 1% that he don't have. She will have a 99% man, bro, and she will leave him for the 1% that he does not have. Crazy, ain't it? But it's true. She's telling you this. We see it all the time. We say it. It's never enough, man. With niggas specifically, Ain't don't want. She don't even deal with niggas. But still, this is a black woman. So even a black woman not dealing with fucking black men is gonna still have the same mentality as to where Ain't don't want. You gotta, hey, it's gotta be some more. It's gotta. I need more. I need more. More. Well, I don't know. She didn't say if the last dude was black or not, but
boxes can be built. If the person is at 7 or 8 and the last 2 need some work, you can meet them halfway. They can meet you halfway. Adjustments can.
Baby, it's not halfway. Fuck you talking about? No, bitch. No. I had to meet you halfway. Anything. I'm 80% to fucking perfection. You should be able to just completely, totally black out the fucking 20% that you want. There's probably some dumb, stupid, irrelevant shit in the first place. It's always that too, bro. It's like you know, is the man taking care of the motherfucking the basic shit, right? Okay. All right. Does he provide? Does he protect? Is he supportive? Okay. Is he non-abusive? Does he have order, discipline, morals, values? Shit, what? That's 8. That's 8 right there. Outside of that, what's more important for a man? Well, of course, I mean, like, is he your attractiveness to him, which I think that would have been earlier on in the thing. Oh, and then of course getting to the bottom of that pussy. So okay, my bad. Y'all know which one got to be in there. Oh, speaking of which, I got to show y'all this. Oh, I was supposed to segue to this one. I will come back to it. Hold on.
Be made. You don't have to break up. So though he had 8 of my 10 boxes, I was still too traumatized to accept him. I couldn't regulate my own nervous system fully yet. I had gotten to that point at 25 and met a very abusive man at 26, and I lost all my progress. So I still needed chaos, and I ruined it. The next guy I dated after that ended up being another avoidant who was emotionally unavailable and ended up breaking my heart worse than anybody else I'd ever experienced in my entire life. So I got my karma pretty fast, I guess. Let this be a lesson. If you've met someone who's good, they protect you well, they show up, they love you, but you feel like something's missing or something feels off or whatever the case may be, or it feels boring, make sure that something is not just the trauma that you're used to. Make sure that, you have healed enough to even receive what they're offering you. You don't need a perfect man. You just need a man that checks enough boxes that you can work with the rest. Anyway, that angel wasn't even on social media like that, so he'll probably never see this, but still, you do see this. I hope you're doing great.
That was a motherfucking please come back. And that was some Brian McKnight type shit. Come back to me. Come back to me. Do I ever cross your mind anytime? That was a Brian McKnight attempt, bro. Now listen, man. I don't know what the hell going on out here, okay? All right. Listen, the earth is really shifting out here, man. Okay? The earth is really shifting. Hold on, let me do this. Okay. Now pause, nigga. Pause. Okay. Pause. Okay. This is pause. Okay. It's a woman talking about this. So, okay.
Mel, 32, recently caught my girl, 28, cheating. I was blessed with a big Cocker Spaniel, 10.5 inches with girth. Damn. I went.
The damn was not in the comments. It's not in the damn is not in the write-up, by the way. Pause again. Pause.
Went through her phone and found she has videos with dudes with smaller Cocker Spaniels than me.
She said she's doing the TikTok talk, brother. So she's talking about meat. Okay, she's talking about male appendages, brother. Okay, so she added the extra on to her spaniel. Okay, it's just the first 4 letters, but she's saying it for TikTok.
I don't get why she just didn't leave. If I was way too big for her, she was screaming and squirting for them. Shaking my head. Here's the thing, sir. It ain't about the size of the boat. It's the motion in the ocean. Now, I'm not justifying her cheating, because if she felt like it was too much Cocker Spaniel, that the horse was too hung, she should have moved on. And she did in other ways, to smaller cocks. It might be too much dangling, sir. It's too much meat. You're probably tearing her insides up. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes y'all be having all that meat and don't know what to do. All that goddamn horse meat. A waste of time. You know what I'm saying? Just poking. Messing up the cervix. Stomach got cramps for 2 days. Okay? And you ain't really moving that shit. And then some of y'all with these horse cocks, y'all don't never want to come because it's too much layer of skin. It's thick, and you ain't getting no sensation because you got all that thick skin on that big old shit. So we be fucking for 2 hours. Inside, pussy look like this when it's done. I, Mel, 32, recently.
Hey, man. The only thing that fucking topped that one, bro, was this one, man. They wilding out here, man. Hey, man, listen, man. The lady say it's no longer a maximum meat requirement, man. They say they want that minimum meat, man. They say they looking for minimum meat out here, fellas. You know what I mean?
Good morning. Why bitches is up here trying to clock niggas' tea so bad?
Hold on. I gotta say this one so I can do it. Add it to the thing. Hold on.
Good morning. Why bitches is up here trying to clock niggas' teeth so bad? Talk about some, oh, if penis sizes was exposed like how boobs is, a lot of y'all niggas would keep y'all mouth shut. I guess she was trying to indicate if you got a little dick, you should shut the fuck up. But let me tell you this, bitch. Just because you got big boobs don't mean that your puss is good. And just because your puss is wider than all outside and now a smaller size penis can't do nothing for y'all bitches, don't be trying to dick shame niggas. Because first of all, it's a lot of big pause. It's a lot of big dick niggas don't even know what the fuck to do with they shit. And there's a lot of niggas who I've had plenty of great endless shrimp nights. So why?
Endless shrimp is crazy, bro. Hold on real quick.
Take off, record. Real more shit, man. That's why more bodies, man. Darn more bodies right now, man. That real more shit, man. G up in the building, man.
My bad.
How the fuck is y'all up here talking about niggas for? Trying to be funny. And look, nobody's laughing, stupid. You sound dumb. And first of all, your boobs shouldn't even be exposed. You fucking modest bitch. I thought y'all wasn't whores. Fuck is you exposing your boobs for niggas that don't know you for? Look. Good morning. Why bitches?
Yeah, Shawty's wild, man. Like, just listen. And Shawty got like the whole, you know, I don't even know what to call it. The wilding, man. But yeah, man. Hey, man. Listen, I guess they saying, hey, man, you can't have too much meat out here nowadays. Pause, man. They say they done with all this extra meat, man. Hey, I don't make the rules. I just report the news. I don't make the rules, man. I just support the news, man. I don't know. Hey, these anti-meat motherfucking messages is crazy, brother. Now, this one right here, bro. This is right here was just. This is the shit I be talking about. Where I think like this is a troll. There's no way this is real, right? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Lord Jesus, that girl got a 10 head, looking just like the motherfucking dude from goddamn Star Trek. This is wild, man. This is the women out here saying this shit. This is real. This is what they claim. This just the internet.
I pay too much money for my upkeep to be having free conversations. I had somebody reach out to me. They have been reaching out to me in my DMs, and I was kind of ignoring it, just leaving them on red because I'm not interested. And today they consistently message me, and so I said, okay, I'll answer. This morning I had a shampoo appointment. And so I answered, and they were like, am I disturbing you? And I said, I don't converse with men that I don't know. And they said, well, let's change that. And I said, well, I'm actually on the way to go get my hair done. You gonna contribute to that?
Baby, your hair? Stop it. Your hair? Looking at how far that wig sitting back on your head, your hair, baby. All you need is a drop of Dawn, a drop of fucking dish soap, and stop playing, man.
They sent a long paragraph asking me to explain why they should do that, and they said now they understand the kind of woman that I am. On and on and on. And I said, no problem. No worries. Have a good day. I feel like this. I keep my nails done, keep my toes done. So nails, toes every month. I get my hair done every month. This is a
Baby, you killing me with his hair. Killing me with his hair shit. Okay.
luxury style. I keep my hair up, right? So getting my hair done every month. Nails, toes, hair. I own my home. I got an acre of land. I have to get my grass cut. I get my yard work done by myself. All of that is covered by myself. I have a nice body.
Baby, I don't know about that nice body part, but yeah, baby, you're an adult. You're a fucking adult. Okay? I'm supposed to take away your responsibilities as an adult just to fuck with you, bitch? Are you crazy? Are you cool? This fucking ideology that a man's supposed to come along and just take care of all your motherfucking financial responsibilities and shit, man. That shit over with.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
We leaving that shit in 2025, man. Okay, we will not be bringing the fucking you got to take care of this and this and this and this and this in 2026. No, ma'am. No, fuck out of here.
Get that done in the gym. I have a gym membership. I clothe my nice body with nice clothes, and so I have to go shopping. And I wear makeup, which I enjoy. And in the comments, I'll
No, that you need. Clearly, you need, and we can see bulletproof face.
care what you got to say about makeup, but I also spend money on that. And so to keep this up, I also eat on a meal plan that I have created. And so for that meal plan, I have to go grocery shopping to eat off of the meal plan that I have created. And so all of this takes money. All of this takes
money that you have before you met me, and you're going to keep making once you meet me. So what are we talking about here? Whoa, Tia, we off that, Tia, we are off of that, ma'am. Okay, you've moved on, Tia. We ain't talking about meat measuring no more. Mine out the gutter.
It takes money to upkeep this. And so why am I having free conversations? And it is okay. It is okay if you don't feel the way that I feel and you are having free conversations. But I think about this, especially if you're messaging me when I'm on the way to an appointment where I'm about to spend hundreds of dollars to get my hair washed.
Yeah, bitch, listen. Can I call anybody and be like, hey man, I'm on the way to the motherfucking gas station. You know, full tank of gas is like $80. You know. Bitch, what? Man, don't even do Vivica like that, man. Vivica ain't never looked this bad. Silencer. No, come on now. We gotta. Vivica might be a raging, you know, but nah, Vivica ain't never looked this bad.
And I'm continuing to have this appointment where I'm spending $100 on myself, and you're interested in me? No, I don't have free conversations. And I implore you, if you are a woman who takes great care of herself and does.
Baby, we see the I don't even know what, like, we can't call this no edges, bitch. This is fringes. Okay. Shout out to the Hebrew Israelites. Bitch, you got fringes. You ain't got no edges. Okay. All this upkeep and all this shit. Listen, baby, you did all of that and you were 5 right here at best. A 5. You just save your money. Listen, ladies, if you're doing all of this extravagant shit, man, all this extra hair, nails, lashes, feet, makeup, whatever, and you're just average, bro, save your money. Just be you. Okay? Be you. Okay?
Does great things for herself and keeps herself up. Think about whether you're having free conversations. I treat my phone like it still has minutes and you're not using mine up. That's it. Love you. Bye.
These are the women that's speaking for y'all. These are the women that's speaking for black women, bro. I gotta stop that shit. Let me see if I can see if she actually had a what's name about this. Again, man. This is somebody that will tell you that's an 8, 9, or dime. She's also attractive and she's so beautiful and she's so this. Nope. Again, average at best.
Lines with being on OnlyFans. How have you felt? Have you had any fans reach out to you? How has the response been?
Yeah, I've had a overwhelming response. A lot of people, I've gotten negative comments, I've gotten positive comments. That it's just something I started up earlier in the year. I like to venture with different projects outside of tennis, and me personally, I've had a great experience on the platform. It's another side of me. I make really good money doing it, and I also enjoy it. It's I get to have a little bit of a normal side to me. So for me personally, I enjoy it.
And what inspired you to start it up?
I have a really close friend.
Hold on, whoa. Hold on now. Now I see what. Okay, I see now. Oh, it all makes sense now.
It's another side of me. I make really good money doing it, and I also enjoy it. It's I get to have a little bit of a normal side to me. So
You are
personally,
posting
I enjoy it.
And what inspired you to?
Yeah. Okay. It makes sense now. Yeah. It makes sense. It makes sense now. Okay. Now I ain't saying $1,000 makes sense. No. I'm saying the OnlyFans part. I'm not with the she charging niggas $1,000 for no date. But now I see where the OnlyFans coming in. It ain't your beauty, it's your booty. Shout out to motherfucking Mike Epps. Okay. All right. Yeah, that neck strong, but that ass stronger. Okay. She is that ass though motherfucking that ass though nigga's dream. Okay. Yeah, Tia, hit the live thing, baby. Catch up. The $4, the $4 holler.
To start it up.
I have a really close friend. He's a huge creator on there, so I saw he was doing really well. He's obviously a different level on it than I am, but just overall, I got the opportunity. People reached out to me about joining the platform, and I just started it and I tried it, and it kind of took off. The tennis marketing aspect of it helped me a little bit. But yeah, it's a fun way where I get to be myself a little bit, so I have no problem with it.
Are there interesting parallels, do you think, between professional athletes and something like OnlyFans, where it's sort of they're both involved?
Oh yeah, she got she got some thighs on her. God damn. Bro, she got some legs, boy. I don't know if y'all can see it better on the phone, but bro, that thing thangin'. Creed, me neither until today. I'm definitely finna go do some Reddit research. Shout out to Reddit, baby. Shout out to motherfucking Reddit, nigga. That's all I'm gonna say.
Athletes and something like OnlyFans, where it's sort of they're both involved.
No, Tia, you spelled that all wrong, baby. That's THICC. Okay, thick. Okay, thick. No country old says, brother. That's why I said Reddit, brother. Okay, I'm finna motherfucking live wire and Napster that shit. Fuck out of here.
Conditioning and training in your body and that kind of stuff. And is there some sort of overlap there?
Yeah, definitely a different training than tennis. But I think one thing people don't realize is when you're on OnlyFans being a content creator, it's you kind of have to spend hours, making content for subs and this and that. And also there's different levels to OnlyFans. So obviously I'm not super far on the far side of it, but I'm having fun with it. And definitely different, but it's a way for me to have an outlet outside of tennis.
Is there anything else you'd like to add, or?
Yeah, I would probably say maybe the only thing I've gotten is a misconception of me doing sex type of work on OnlyFans. I personally don't. That's the only thing I've seen in some of the articles. I think it was the Daily Post UK. Yeah, but that's definitely not on my platform. I do push boundaries, but not to that level. Another part of the tennis and OnlyFans.
Yeah, see, I ain't even gotta see it then. Fuck out of here. Bitch, you ain't really about it. She ain't trying to make no money.
The aspect is, I think people think, when you're on tour, you're automatically making a ton of money. Yes, I have done very well throughout my career. I've made great investments from the time I was young. So, it's I'm fine. But at the same time, tennis players spend $100K plus a year on coaching, hotels, food, training, physio. So if I have another avenue where I'm able to make a lot of money to support that, I don't see anything negative with it personally. It's an expensive sport. So, I invest a lot of my money from there back into tennis. And I think that's one thing people don't understand. They think it's, I'm just doing it to do it. It's a great moneymaker. It's a great investment. If I have the potential to make a lot of money on there, why am I not going to take it? It's giving me a better life.
So she ain't even doing real OnlyFans, bro. Again, that's another thing too. So OnlyFans isn't only like, you know, sex worker shit or something. So it just got popularized for that once it went to you know, the lockdowns and shit. But this is the thing right here, okay? Tennis pro Sachaya Vickery opens up about OnlyFans charging $1,000 deposit to take her on a date. Sachaya Vickery discusses OnlyFans account. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay. As they say, time is money, and if you want some of emerging tennis stars Sakaya Vickery's time off the court, be prepared to spend big. The 30-year-old tennis pro, that's crazy about me, 30, who competed in the U.S. Open qualifier this week, addressed being on OnlyFans during a recent Instagram Q&A and revealed how she requires $1,000 deposit to take on that date. I'm very open-minded and I don't care what people think of me, Vickery said the Daily Mail, of any criticism she may face for OnlyFans. It is also the easiest money I've ever made and I enjoy doing it. According to New York Post, she added that she would never talk shit about OnlyFans girls again because the amount I made on there in my first 2 weeks, I'm overwhelmed. I'm just shook, really. Rep for the tennis player told People magazine that while Vickery's posts suggestive content, okay, so it's close, but she ain't really showing nothing. So she said no sex work, but so what? She got on bikinis and shit. But y'all paying to look at bikinis, dog? That would really be, bruh. Yeah, again, listen, bro. It's a RICO out for all you simping, tricking niggas, bro. We really gotta put you niggas on the RICO, man, because she ain't even busting pussy open, and y'all paying this woman. What the fuck? In addition to her versatile time being behind a paywall, Vickery explained in the Q&A why she also charges $1,000 deposit to take on a date. I no longer date for free due to the behavior of men. I now require a pre-date deposit. Send me $1,000. We can make it happen. My cash app is Sachia Vic, she said, per the Daily Mail. She later followed up with another post that featured her dancing in a bikini set to a Jesse Reyes song, doubling down on the pre-date deposit. Imagine hating me and I'm in my room like this every day, she wrote. Later, she showed proof that she means business by posting a screenshot of a recent $1,000 payment she received for a date. Y'all thought I was joking, she wrote. Born and raised in Miramar, Florida, to Guyanese immigrant parents, Vickery debuted as a player in 2009 at the ITF 10K tournament. She was a standout junior player, winning the USTA Junior National Championship in 2013 and went on to reach career high rank of the world of 73 in 2018. She's currently ranked number 509. Simps. The doors of the church are open, by the way. Doors of the church are open. Okay. All right. After this, we go do the benediction. But the doors of the church are open. Listen. She not gonna fuck you, bro. Okay. I know niggas just say that on the internet all the time, but I don't think it resonates with niggas, and niggas don't really take heed and don't really pay attention to it and understand it and let it soak in. My nigga, if you got to pay her, okay, all right, you're not gonna lay her. All right, unless she's a real motherfucking deal prostitute, bro. All right, you're just wasting your money and your time. All right. If a woman comes to you and she says, "Hey, you have to give me X amount of dollars to talk to me," well, I would, and even though I have no plans of paying it, but I would just ask all the so damn, how much the fuck? How much for some head? I mean, you treat me like a trick, so let's what's the price? I would never, bitch. What you mean you would never? You think I would ever? So you would never take money for sex directly, but you think I would pay money to talk to you? See how we both got each other fucked up? That is the energy you should have out here, young fellas. Okay? Young fellas, old fellas, all fucking fellas in between. When a bitch come at you and say, "Hey, I need X amount of dollars for a conversation," well, shit, how much the pussy cost? No, bitch, don't be shocked and appalled. Clearly, this is transactional. So let's just, I mean, you know, you want money for whatever, and you know, I just want to know for shits and giggles. Because I already know your pussy trash. Okay? I already know your pussy trash. You saying some stupid shit like that? Creed, right though. Listen, there will always be simps in the ecosystem, in the data market. The problem though, the problem in the ecosystem again is the overrepresentation. We need to get the simp levels back down. The simp levels are too high. Simp levels are at an all-time high, and apparently sex is at an all-time low. See the imbalance there? And I think one is, you know what I'm saying? This is actually a correlation and causation situation. I think the simps are causing a lot of the low sex numbers because these women know that they can get resources, okay, without giving up the goods. Well, Dark Ken, I'm just trying to save a few, brother. You know what I'm saying? Whenever they open the doors of the church, everybody don't get saved. Everybody don't walk down the aisle, brother. Just one or two. All I need is a couple. Won't you come? Pause. Okay. I'm trying to save you, brother. I'm trying to change the life around. A woman that would dare disrespect you, bro, and look at you, you look you in your fucking eye and tell you got to pay her some money to have a fucking verbal fucking conversation with her. You should be extremely quick and fast with your retort. And you know what I'm saying? Hey, it might just work in your favor. Not saying and not guaranteeing it, don't know, but hey, it could work in your favor because again, a woman nowadays, I think most women try it just to see because the trick and the simp level is so high. Bitches just try it with every nigga, even nigga she interested in to a degree to see. I told y'all, shout out to Hemp, right? We was in Houston, and we went to fucking Chapman and Kirby's. We chilling, whatever, Chapman and Kirby's on Sunday, whatever, right? The brunch thing. And niggas buying drinks and shit. CJ was there, right? And this one bitch, I'm talking to her, whatever, she said, you gonna buy me a drink? And I'm like, you gonna buy me a drink? I'm like, bitch, what the fuck I look like to you, man? Just playing with me. Don't fucking disrespect. Don't do me. Do I look like I gotta buy bitches drinks? Do I look like I have to buy a woman anything for her to have a fucking conversation with me, to talk to me, or whatever? Bro, get the fuck out of my face, bro. What's wrong with you? But I think that level of disrespect has left the younger generations because they've been inundated with so much of this, feminist bullshit. And I think the brothers that are my age and older, they're still stuck in this Arrested Development or this alternate universe, right? Of like they're still in the fucking 90s and the early 2000s when it's not the case. Listen, nothing from nothing leaves nothing. That's on both sides. Very, very few niggas. I'm not saying that it don't exist. It's very few niggas out here, bro, that can just motherfucking walk up to a bitch, especially if we talking about bad bitches, motherfucking mouthpiece her down and make her turn around, knees hit the ground, right? All right, that's very few niggas, bro. That's less than 1% of niggas. Every nigga claim he that nigga, whatever, but bro, come on, bro. All right. For the most part, you got to introduce yourself, have a fucking conversation, chill, so on and so forth, go from there. And hey, and I say, and when I say 72 hours, let me be clear. When I say 72 hours, I mean like, by the third time that you've met the woman, not actual from the first time you guys meet from the day. But of course, like from your third occurrence, bro, that pussy should be forthcoming. I'm just saying. Okay. If it's gonna come, it should come within the first 3 meetings. For real. She's fucking with you. That's just me. That's my opinion. I heard somebody else say, that's not my life experience. Yes, Tia P, the third, baby. By the third time, yes, the third time. Yes. I'm appalled. I'm fast. You damn right. I want a hybrid. Tia, I cook better. Tia, I have not ran into no woman. Okay, may my grandma rest her soul. I outcooked my grandma before she left this earth. You hear me? I ain't met no woman that can cook better than me. I don't care about your cooking, baby. Too much. I need you to do it. I need you to want the effort and, you know, to have the desire, the spirit, the essence. But if I really want some great fucking food, I'm cooking it myself. Now, I do need you to clean up that house a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I wash my own clothes. I do all this shit, so on and so forth. I'm not one of these big ass niggas. You know, I'm not Keith Sweat. I'm 40. I'm not 50 or 60. You feel me? But yeah, she gotta have some, you know, traditional values with modern twists, baby. Come on. And that pussy is definitely a part of it. Yeah. Listen. I tell her like this.
Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all of that dick up in her.
All of it. Okay. Told y'all, listen. The most important part, and that's not even guaranteed, but the highest thing that's gonna make her stay the longest. Okay. All right. If you want her to stay, she gotta come. In order for her to stay, she must first come. Take that as you will. Okay. And I'm gonna end my sermon just like that. Okay. It's a blend. Cree. It's like shout out to Tia. It's a hybrid. It's a hybrid. I'm a realist. Listen, man, I adapt to the market, baby. I adapt to the market. But hey, man, greatly appreciate y'all pull up on me, man. Mr. Fantastic 824 on all social media platforms. Y'all know the deal. Check me out on Twitter. Check me out on my Facebook page. Check me out on TikTok. Check me out on Instagram. And check me out on Rumble. And yeah, right. 1,000%. But hey, man, that's that on that one. Catch y'all next one. Holla, we out.